All right, y'all, give us about 30 seconds. All right, welcome to Against All Odds Sports Radio Show. We live, we here, we there. So today's show is sponsored by us, but also Capital Wealth Property Group. Want to get that business credit? Definitely take heed to it. It's about that tax season too that's coming up. And if you are a business owner, you know you got certain tax deductions and tax write-offs to help offset some of your profits, so you won't have to owe taxes, if that makes any sense. But anyway, if you want to make an appointment with us, you can go to capitalwealth.com or call 216-808-3344, 216-808-3344. Let's check out some comments real quick. Yeah, we know Gary's day to day. We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, Gary's day to day.
But let's get to the main source, what we wanted to talk about. Ohio State lose to
Team up north.
Michigan 30-24. We don't want to go into the stat sheet too much right now with this game. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into what was actually done, what was actually seen. And what I seen in that game was a mediocre coach that got pretty much out-coached by interim coach.
He's a mediocre coach, huh?
He was mediocre that day. And then you had a mediocre quarterback. So you had a mediocre coach, mediocre quarterback. You're going to get mediocre results. And they didn't want it as bad as, I don't even want to say any name. They didn't want it as bad as they did, I guess. And that's the results.
North, okay.
That's the results we got.
All right.
So our predictions were a little off, I guess. Well, yours is kind of
that was pretty close.
22-17. That's I don't know. 31-23. I was kind of close right there. Actually, I was kind of close. I was only 1 point off.
Yeah, you were 24-13. That's the Browns. Oh.
No, right here.
Oh, 31-23. Yeah, you're right.
Almost kind of.
Yeah, you were.
Just reverse it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have the actual score.
Yeah.
If you reverse it, yeah.
You were close with the points of the game.
Yeah.
But not the results.
That's the results.
Yeah.
If it was Ohio State losing, then I probably would have been close. But the Tank was way off. 48-21.
Well, Tank was a true homer. We were just...
He wasn't keeping it real.
No, he wasn't keeping it real. we were just going for Ohio State. We knew it was Michigan's year, but...
We knew that was Michigan's year?
We should get him next year.
Well, I ain't gonna say I knew that was Michigan's year. I know this for a fact. I just know it was poor execution and coaching. And then you had just the quarterback.
He didn't have a quarterback all year. We knew back in training camp we didn't have.
I mean, true that, but I mean, when it came down to their quarterback and our quarterback. And guess what?
Just like it was supposed to be, that McCarthy is better than him.
Yeah, for sure. He made the plays.
Yeah.
He made the throws.
And the coach, he only threw under 25 times?
Yeah, not that many times.
No, he ain't throw that many times. Michigan ran the ball more than.
Yeah. Well, it was a sad day for just Ohio sports yesterday. It was like, man.
Cincinnati lost, Cleveland lost. We don't care at Cincinnati, but still.
Yeah, but I tell you I tell you before we go into that, Ohio State prediction. So what do you see us going from this point on?
I see them going to transfer portal to find a better quarterback. Maybe I don't know who the number one quarterback in this area is. I think it's a kid out of Medina again. They got to get a quarterback. Simple as that.
So they got to get a quarterback.
Got to get a quarterback. I don't think Day's going anywhere yet, especially with the Smith retiring. So after Smith retires and the new one comes in, they may be Day's last year.
So we lose a key component. We lose Harrison.
Yeah.
The Maserati.
Well, we got plenty of receivers.
Yeah, but he was definitely the number one.
But we didn't even get to see that combination because he didn't even pass to him already.
We didn't have a quarterback to do that.
No, he didn't.
We had a CJ Stroud.
Oh man.
That would have been magic.
He probably would have got 2,000 yards. Because look at Mac Jones and DeAndre Smith. Who was that one?
Smith from the Eagles.
From the Eagles. Yeah, but 165, and he nearly had 2,000 yards.
Because he could smoke everybody.
Yeah, he had the great legs of speed. But Mac Jones got him the ball.
Hey, throw it, go get it.
McCord didn't.
Throw it, go get it. That was Mac Jones. Just throw it, go get it.
Go get it. McCord, he couldn't do it.
Nah. All right, well, let's get off that tragedy.
Yeah.
Cavs beat the Raptors 105-102 at home. They lost to the Lakers before then. So we won game above 500, right?
Yeah, one game above that. We figured we wanted to beat the Lakers at home, and we knew should be the Raptors.
Yeah.
So this is a long season.
Long season
to go. Yeah. So all we got to do is make the playoffs, the play-in. So it seems where the NBA goes, make the play-in, go from there.
Make the play-in.
Yeah.
Well, last season we made a move. What was that? Was that last season or the season before? Well, anyway, we made a couple moves to get Spider here and some other players.
Yeah.
And then now,
season before.
Yeah, so the season before. So now it's like we stuck because you can't make that move. We can't make any more moves. So we have to figure a way to gel a little bit more with the pieces that we got from Miami and other components that we received. So
yeah.
So is Bickerstaff in that mediocre coach?
Yeah, he's in there. He's the developmental, and after that, you got to move on. So
this is his last stint, you believe, with the Cavs?
More than likely.
Yeah, because I think with them making those moves, they should be better than what they are.
Oh, it should be far better this year than where they are.
So it's like you should never stay the same. You should be never down. You should definitely keep every year, boom.
Or at least close to this, above the same. But we're not.
You got to be above the same. We got to be a little bit above.
Yeah. We're struggling so far.
So last season we started off pretty good.
Yeah, we did.
We started off good, but then we hit a little slump because we had injuries. But then we rose it back up, and then we went to New York and just got pumped.
And we still like that toughness because we saw it against the Lakers. LeBron just bullied us.
And you know what's crazy though? The old Fro was blocking LeBron shots when he was with the Nets. He was
Allen?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was blocking his stuff. You go back and look at some of them highlights.
I think Allen had one block against the Lakers.
Right. But I'm saying he hasn't done that in Cleveland. Yeah. Since he came here, it's like, what's wrong, man?
Well, Mobley's been doing the blocks, but Mobley didn't hardly block his shots against the Lakers either.
Nah. They still got to figure Mobley out, though. They got to get him the ball, get him something, get him some plays, man, because we don't want to waste his time here.
They got to get him and Allen got to get bigger. I mean,
that's a team issue.
Yeah, They just got to get strong. We need some more bigger guys.
Yeah, Mobley definitely got to get it stronger, but that should be team. That should be done by the team. It should be weight room, eating properly,
Sure,
getting them buffed.
sure. Because we see
we seen that with Garnett when Garnett first came,
yeah.
and then he beefed up as far as with muscle.
Yeah, it got stronger.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what we need. Supposedly we're doing that, but
we'll see.
Really see it. Yeah.
All right, so Cavs versus the Hawks. No points prediction. We just want to give a straight up prediction. That's tomorrow's game. Who do you think will win that game?
Hawks, because we struggle with the Hawks.
So you think the Hawks will win?
Yeah, I think the Hawks gonna win.
I'm gonna go with the Cavs.
With the Cavs?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cavs. All right, so there it is. So we move on. Browns receiver Amari Cooper dealing with a rib injury. Myles Garrett dealing with a shoulder injury, and DTR and Moore are injured for this next LA Rams game. So let's not go too far into the next game. Let's just stick with the subject. We got these injuries right here. Which ones stick out the most when you look at the injury list?
I think at this point in time, Cooper.
Yeah.
Because DTR, he made the trip, and he in his media pages, he seemed to be okay. Doesn't seem that bad, but
it says a possibility there might be a Flacco sighting.
Well, I don't think Flacco will be ready for next week.
I don't think so either.
I think DTR will be able to play because it didn't seem like it's a concussion, right? And so they just got to clear him. I think it was more that he fell on his face and that chin hit. So I think he'll be ready to go.
So what about the Myles Garrett injury?
Garrett is day to day, and they say he's probably gonna play. So
yeah, they say he's day to day.
That's second. That's hopeful day to day. So that's our second one. But with Cooper ribs, he's probably not playing.
That Cooper was more significant though.
Yeah, and he's our number one receiver.
Yeah.
You know he dropped some passes.
Everybody dropped passes yesterday.
Yeah, but he dropped. Yeah, everybody did.
Everybody dropped them.
Yeah.
We couldn't believe it. It seemed like Njoku juked the just I don't know. He did something to the ball and everybody just
everybody just
booted to the ball, man. They couldn't catch the ball for nothing. But Broncos. Well, the Browns lose to the Broncos 29-12. Let's just get straight to it. It was definitely a horrible day for the special teams, for the offense, the defense. Didn't look like a top tier defense per se. I mean, the defense did what they can do, but they got ran on. Let's keep it real. They got gutted. And then DTR 14 completions, 29 attempts.
29 attempts.
That's 50%. That's terrible. That's an F.
That's under 50.
That's an F.
Yeah, that's 48 or something, 47.
48.
Yeah.
QBR rating 75. And then you had one touchdown. PJ Walker came in, did the same thing. 6 out of 13. Didn't throw no touchdowns, no interceptions.
They did what they've been doing underperforming, but DTR was warming up before they hit. So he's starting to settle in and look good.
You know what? What I seen out of DTR, and I don't know if you saw it, but go back to the 2-minute warning. When he did the 2-minute drill, he looked the most comfortable high speed.
He did.
Be careful with that.
Oh, that man.
Yeah. But
he did. He looked real comfortable in that situation.
Yeah, he had more rhythm. He was throwing the ball. He was completing it. It just looked high. When it was high paced, it was working for him. And then when they slowed it down, it seemed like the Broncos was building the momentum to get them all the time.
Yeah.
But when he sped it up, it seemed like the Broncos was tired and they couldn't catch.
Seemed like it. Yeah. We had him with that.
So real quick
Great
about
offense.
the DTR, PJ, and Flacco. Who do you think will be the most successful from this point on? Since we know it's going to be between these three quarterbacks, who do you think?
Without Amari Cooper, I think our offense. Somebody's got to step up. But I think we're going to be hurt without Amari Cooper, unless
Now I heard the
she
name.
catches the ball.
I heard the name Galladay.
What about Galladay?
I heard that they was supposed to bring him down to the practice squad.
Who you mean? Dallas cut him?
It's not Dallas. The Giants cut him.
Oh, he was at. Oh, he went to. Oh, so he went from Dallas to the Giants.
Remember, the Giants signed him with that contract, and then they cut him.
Well, why would the Giants if he was that productive still? Why would the Giants cut him? And nobody picked him up.
I think it was an ego thing. Careful with that.
It's contract.
It might be an ego thing.
Ego?
Yeah, his ego.
Oh.
That's what I was hearing. His ego, like he always wanted the ball. Like he wanted the ball.
We need him now. He can come get the ball.
Yeah. So there it is.
If we can do that, that'd be cool. I think Flacco would do better.
I think Flacco would do better just for the simple fact he's been in these situations where he didn't have a receiver.
Right. And he didn't have a receiver. Now this is opportunity. But I think knowing that he's older and he doesn't move, I think that we're not gonna see these quarterback plays.
No, he's not running the ball.
No, he's not running the ball. He's not rolling out.
Nah,
he's standing in that pocket. So
ain't throwing it.
I think we're gonna see a total different offense whenever he gets in, probably the next 2 weeks.
And you know what's funny? And I said this to you, I believe. I said it seems like they wanted Flacco in.
Yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah.
And then they put this Christian Senior in.
Yeah.
Christian Senior as a tackle to stop somebody from tackling DTR.
Turnstile.
I don't know what he was doing in the field, but I know PJ Walker got hit and DTR kept getting hit when he was on the field.
Yeah.
So what happened to our tackle that was there before Christian Senior?
It was Hudson.
They took Hudson out because he did a false start.
Yeah.
Man, put Hudson on the other side, man. Why we got Christian Senior over there?
Yeah, he was just a turnstile.
I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't looking good, I tell you that. So what do you rate this offense?
Oh man. It was looking like a B the first half.
B?
Starting at that with DTR coming back when we were down.
It was like a C when he was coming back.
No, we 14 to 12.
That was like a C.
So that was looking like a B right there to me. And I was like, well, maybe, hey, we can actually we're gonna actually roll. And then next thing you know, halftime came. What was 17-12?
We missed a lot of key opportunities just for the simple fact that Stefanski don't know how to call the game correctly. He's poor clock management skills, poor execution.
Yeah, we left 2 timeouts on the board. The end of the half.
Yeah, he just, I don't know, man. I seriously don't know. But I guarantee you still have his job. They'll fire the special teams guy before they fire him.
Preether.
Yeah, they're gonna fire somebody. They're gonna fire the water boy or somebody.
Fire anybody, yeah.
Say it was their fault.
Well, we'll see, because right now we don't get these injuries together.
I mean, he can't say I didn't have the shine. When you had the shine, you still didn't look good.
No.
So that was your excuse before. Oh, I didn't have Watson yet. You had Watson, you still looking the same.
Njoku was catching the ball then. Now Njoku's like going back to old Njoku.
You're right. Njoku was catching the ball earlier in the year.
Yeah, now he's gonna go back to old Njoku.
Now he just, you know what killed me? This 2 plays that I hated yesterday for the offense. The try to get cute play, the toss back and forth, in round, whatever that jump was.
Double reverse toss.
Double reverse garbage. That was a waste of time. And then Harrison Bryant fumbles the ball.
Oh yeah, under center.
4th and 1.
4th and 1 under center. Just run power football.
Just get the ball to Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, just run power
Can't
football.
Kareem Hunt get 1 yard? Haven't he proved that?
We should just.
I seen him get 1 yard.
Yeah, just run power football instead of putting Brian underneath.
You could put Brian as a blocker. Why? Don't put him as a. Come on. Man.
But if you're gonna do that, just put PJ Walker on there in the quarterback sneak.
Just put Kareem Hunt.
But just like you said, just run a power fullback back there and go Kareem Hunt.
You could have just did Kareem Hunt direct snap.
Yeah, you could do that.
I guarantee you wouldn't gonna fumble.
Kareem Hunt. Probably. No.
Wildcat. That's all you had to do, man. Straight ahead.
Yep.
Get the first down.
Wildcat. Get the first down.
All right. So real quick.
Wildcat.
Elijah Moore. Dang, he had nothing yesterday, huh?
Yeah, he ain't done nothing.
He ain't do nothing, huh? Well, he had 44. Nobody did nothing yesterday.
No, nobody did nothing yesterday.
That was a terrible game, man. We just looking at these offensive stats.
Once DTR left the game, that was it, man. We knew it.
And Njoku was your best receiver. He dropped everything.
He dropped 3 passes.
Man.
He still had almost 60 yards. So just think he didn't drop the 3.
Just think about it.
No.
And what about the defense?
I don't know. Schwartz had a hiccup too.
I keep hearing, and I heard this. Shorts got out coached.
All of them got out coached, So
yeah. Well, for some reason, Russell Wilson and the Super Bowl winning coach, the Super Bowl coach, Peyton, Sean Payton, that is.
Sean Payton.
So Sean Payton, they made an adjustment because they seen the Browns was just covering the outside too hard. So they cut it in, and they were just carving us inside. We could never stop that inside run. But there was only 3 people that played yesterday, and that was JOK, Delpit, and Taki.
Yeah.
Them the only 3 people that actually played yesterday that I could say had an impact on the defense that did something consistently. You heard their names consistently called. Everybody else, they were called for penalties.
Yeah.
Everybody else was called for penalties. Newsom, Garrett.
Oh, Newsom had a horrible day.
Oh, that's why they had him playing slot.
Cortland Sutton, the number 1 receiver. So
I'm saying that's why we had him playing.
So we should have moved Everson over to cover Sutton, probably.
You should have Emerson move over.
Yeah, move over Emerson.
That's one adjustment we should have definitely did.
He didn't make no adjustments.
He believed in that front 4. We didn't get it. I don't know.
We did no penetration on Russell Wilson.
Shorts. Why he didn't run? See, I hate to question him because he been doing so good, but I just didn't understand why he didn't rush Delpit one time. Like he been doing. Like he sent them safeties in. He sent them cornerbacks. It seemed like he just didn't want to do it this time. He wanted to play man-to-man, I guess.
Did he have that bet?
Huh?
Did he have that bet? I wonder.
Is it a bet?
No, he can't bet.
Probably did.
But they just looked out of sync yesterday.
So what about Myles Garrett? What did you grade him yesterday?
Man.
A no-show.
Garrett got hurt, so I got to give him a D.
Yeah.
No F, but D. He did nothing.
A no-show.
With the hurt arm, I guess you couldn't do nothing. Just had him out there decoying.
Yeah, it's hard because we still didn't get nothing.
Yeah.
We still didn't get no sacks.
They ran away from him though. Notice they didn't run at him. They ran away.
Why we didn't sack Russell yesterday?
I don't know. We couldn't get any pressure. But Russell didn't throw that much.
But when he did, he got us.
Yeah.
When he did,
he had some heat throws. And they just happened to be there in the right place. It's not like he threw darts to Sutton.
He didn't, but he did connect with.
And then that one in the end zone.
He did drop that though. That was a touchdown. Sutton. Remember by the pylon, he dropped one. That was a touchdown. He was by himself. He dropped that one.
Yeah, he dropped that one.
The tight end caught one.
And that tight end, he was out of bounds. His bow was out of bounds.
No, it was in.
His bow was out of bounds. It was about the same thing, man.
That was in.
It could have been called either way.
That was in. They in Denver. That's in.
Yeah. in that case.
Well, special teams. I don't know. Did you see anything special about this team?
Did we miss a kick?
Did we kick?
No,
kick extra point?
No, we didn't miss no kicks.
2 extra points.
So I mean, we didn't even get
1 extra point.
We didn't get a field goal.
That's it. We didn't get 1 extra point.
Yeah.
They went for 2 and then they
went for 2
and dropped it.
Yeah.
Who dropped it?
Cooper.
Wide open.
Wow. I would have just kicked the extra point and then
it
wouldn't have been close, but
that's a shame. Well,
so you can't really say the second special teams played bad.
They didn't play bad, but
there's nothing special about it.
Like you said, nothing special about the team.
No turnovers. We didn't really get no kicks.
We didn't get anything.
No.
We didn't get nothing going. We didn't get anything going. We didn't have anything going. It just was. I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's get to Browns versus Rams prediction. I know we real early in the show because normally we talk about this about 45. So you know the way this show is going. So Browns versus Rams. So this is going to be played in California, right?
Yeah.
All right. So welcome to that 3-hour difference. Showtime is up.
They're already pretty much there.
Yeah.
Denver's 2 hours.
Right. So we 4:25. So the game is 4:25. We playing in Inglewood, California, basically.
Elevation lower.
Definitely. But right now, and I'm gonna tell you this, because I'll play fantasy football. Their running back is pretty good. So he does a lot of scat back type stuff. Karen Williams, whatever his name is. Last name Williams.
Yeah.
He does a lot of scat back stuff. So if the Browns want to play to that, you might want to play man-to-man linebacker with him. Because he's not just going to run the ball, they're going to throw it. They're going to throw the ball on us. So we got to be prepared for that. Can we get to Matthew Stafford?
We got to. Otherwise, he's going to tear us up.
You got, what's his name? Puka Nuka.
Puka Nuka, yeah. I don't think he played really.
You got Puka Nuka. He's playing. Cup is injured, ain't he?
Then Puka Nuka is. Well, Stafford is going to be in the pocket. He ain't going to be rolling.
You got Atwell.
Tutu Atwell.
Yeah, so you got the weird name.
Stafford going to be in the pocket.
Tutu Atwell and Puka Nuka.
Higbee.
And then we said the running back Williams. Yeah. So
he don't have his normal weapons like.
But on the defensive side, they still have the anchor in the middle.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah, former defensive player Aaron Donald. So it's gonna be tough. We need to run the ball. Seriously, we need to run the ball because I don't see us passing the ball because we don't have no receivers. And Joku, you count on that for him to catch every pass. You're gonna be in the doghouse for real. So I don't know. So what's your prediction, man? Go ahead, write them down. What's your prediction?
Hell, we don't even know who quarterback is. It's like.
I mean, it don't matter who the quarterback is.
Well, I mean, yeah, it does.
I mean, for the score.
The score-wise, we don't even know the offense. We know we got all these injuries. So, I don't know. I mean, Garrett's not – we don't know Garrett's situation. And we don't know, like I said, the quarterback situation. So we have two predictions. I don't know. I've been pondering about that.
Well, just give a prediction.
Yeah.
It don't have to be. None of these predictions hasn't been accurate for the Browns. So when we said the Browns and Broncos, what was it? 29-12, right?
Yeah.
You was coming close. You put 28. Well, 24, 13, 28, 17. So We were. I guess we were all kind of close, except for Tank. He had a 1 point game. Well, we didn't. We weren't close because we had the Browns winning. So there it is.
Well,
I'm going to. I'll give you my prediction.
I'll go ahead.
Browns.
Give me your prediction.
Huh?
Give me your prediction.
We playing in LA, and LA is a tough team. They got a tough defense. I ain't gonna say a great defense, but
they ain't slouch.
Yeah, it's going to be good because we're piss poor. So therefore, the Rams.
They put up 31 last.
The Rams is going to have 27. Browns 13.
Man. 2 bad weeks for the defense. I ain't gonna say that like that.
Who said the defense was gonna have a bad week?
Giving up 20.
Who said they gonna give up 20? It's some pick sixes, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm just being real.
Yeah.
I didn't say the defense was gonna give 27. I said the score is gonna be 27-13. Yeah. I ain't say nothing about the defense. It's the offense be giving away too many points.
Yeah. 13.
I see a pick six on the rise. Then we got a safety too, didn't we?
Yeah, we gave a safety. Them trying to pass the ball at the end zone, so they're running out of there. All
right, I'm sorry, I'm gonna change it.
You gonna change it?
23-13.
Wow, that's even no point. Nah,
23-13. Because the Browns defense is going to only do but so much. And then the Browns offense is going to give up some plays.
I'm going to say 27-20 LA.
Okay, so we both LA.
Yeah, 27-20 LA.
All right. I mean, I want the Browns to win. Don't get me wrong.
I'm just going to keep it real.
I rep the Browns all day, every day. You see me with this, man.
I think
just the position we at.
Yeah, we don't know what's happened with quarterback.
The injuries.
They can't get in jail. We done lost Cooper, and we don't. If we had a coach like Tomlin,
oh man,
then I said, okay, we gonna.
We gonna win.
Our coach is gonna bring us through because we got this defense. But as you see,
you got an idiot.
Pittsburgh's defense. Well, they didn't get over on the Browns, so. But they back doing what they need to do.
Speaking of Pittsburgh, this is the funniest thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I laughed at this. How you have 400-something yards and only has 16 points? I'm just asking. 400+ yards and only 16 points.
Because their offense stinks.
I gotta stink.
Their defense. Notice Watt saved the day.
He did. That sack.
On that deep drop sack. There you go.
I'm just saying though, if you have 400+ yards, you're like, okay, they at least have 30 points.
Yeah.
16 points.
And that's supposed to be Pickett's best game. He had 16 points.
Wow.
But once again, that's coaching.
That is.
You know you got
a
bad
win an ugly game.
You can win ugly
and still win. You can play ugly and still
win, but you don't make dumb offensive calls.
That's true. You see, they got rid of Matt Canada.
Yeah, they got rid of Matt Canada.
So I guess they got some little kid on the joystick calling their plays.
Probably Toppy Tomlin calling the plays.
Somebody. Apparently, they look a little better, I guess. But I did see Deontay Johnson. Stared at the ball. They was kind of mad at him. It was like a fumble, and he didn't go after it.
Wow.
He just looked at it. So I don't know, man. He might be in the doghouse. But who cares? That's their team. This is our team.
Yeah, who cares?
Browns, baby.
So I mean, just the fact that we're 7-4 at this point in time.
We shouldn't even be 7-4.
We shouldn't be. We should be better actually. But now we're gonna really.
We should be 7-2.
Now we're gonna really see how well Stefanski can coach, because under this adversity, we're gonna really see. But
when will he get fired, man?
They ain't gonna fire him.
They're gonna fire somebody else, right?
Yeah.
They had Joe Woods. They fired. They was like, cool.
Blame Woods on the defense.
Now they can't blame Shorts.
Now you can't blame
because Shorts came. He came with his end already.
Yeah.
You can't say I ain't got the shine. You had them and you still look like trash.
Still look like trash.
Case ain't got no running backs because you ain't utilizing them right.
No.
You're not running the ball properly. You're not like yesterday. If you just ran the ball, they did our strategy on us.
Yeah.
All we had to do was run the ball.
Yeah.
We could have won the game.
We've been seeing that since last year. Everybody running the ball on us.
The Saints did that to us. Remember?
Saints had a backup in Taysom Hill. All Taysom Hill did was run. Run.
Run. You cool run. You cool run.
That's it. They played option football, run, pass on, and just ran
the whole time.
But look, the Ravens ran the ball 35 times yesterday.
Yeah, they got to.
35 times. Why don't we run the ball 30-something times?
We got the running backs to do it.
Strong. No, we're going to throw. You see Lamar, what's the name? Harbaugh didn't let Lamar throw 30-something times.
No. Because he don't have the receivers.
He didn't have the receivers. He didn't have his tight end.
Exactly.
He ran the ball. He had the defense, and they ran the ball.
Simplified the game.
That's
it. That's why they up top. That's why they up top right now.
Yeah. Even in Pittsburgh with what's the coach? Tomlin. Even though Pickett had his best game, he still didn't throw the ball over 30 times.
I hope he don't.
He didn't.
I'm saying.
So Tomlin still ran the ball. They run the ball. Run the ball.
It's not,
protect DTR.
It's not rocket science.
It's not. Run the ball. Keep the game close and don't do no double reverses when you ain't been running nothing all day and bringing in the unfresh running backs. And you got an unfresh quarterback. You got an unfresh quarterback, unfresh run back, and you run a cute
lineman.
A
Christian
and
senior.
black up line, yes.
A Christian senior.
What you doing running a double flip reverse? I can see double reverse and you handing it off. That's even bad, but to flip it, and he flipped it on the inside.
Man.
He didn't flip it outside.
That's terrible.
Just dumb call.
On the first down. That's something. Yeah. That's just something you just don't do.
Oh, but that's similar to Day running that play to where they throw the interception in the first, just like the Browns in Pittsburgh. The coaching. We don't go back to Ohio State, but that's it. We know if we just had better coaching.
We just know if we was coaching,
they'd be winning. They would be winning, even with backup quarterback. Because a good coach would have protected DTR.
DTR wouldn't even throw the ball maybe 15 times.
And he would have protected Deshaun.
What's that? You might throw 12 times in the game. That's 3 a quarter, right?
12 in the first half, 12 second half.
Okay.
24, 25, and run the ball.
Yeah. No, DTR probably wouldn't even throw it. He probably throw the ball maybe 3 times.
We know Belichick wouldn't let Mac Jones throw the ball last year hardly.
Hey, 3 times a quarter. That's all I give DTR. It's like, you got 3 plays.
Do you think we see Cleveland let their quarterback only pass 8 times in a game?
Nope.
Stefanski, heck no.
He's going to throw it.
He's going to throw it. Even though you got the best running game, you're still going to throw it. How many times we see him not give it to Chubb, not give it to Johnson, not give it to...
you're not Miami and you're not Buffalo.
You're not Miami nor Buffalo.
So stop throwing the ball.
But we're going to throw it anyway. Now you're missing your number 1 receiver. Are you still going to throw the ball?
Yep. You're going to continue to throw the ball. I guarantee you this.
I guarantee
you that he's going to keep throwing the ball. It don't matter who back. If me and you back there,
even the TV,
he gonna throw it.
Even the TV analysts and announcers said, "Why isn't he running the ball?"
I've been saying this for 2 years. I've been saying this since Baker been here.
And he said, I know the fans at home, you all saying, why isn't he running the ball? We've been saying that for years.
You had Nick Chubb and not running the ball.
You had Nick Chubb.
Come on now. You had Nicholas Chubb.
You had a healthy Nick Chubb. And you wouldn't run the ball.
They never ran the ball, though.
And you had Nick Chubb, Hunt, Ernest Johnson, and crushing And you wouldn't run the ball.
Felton.
With the Baker Mayfield and the bad arm.
Felton.
You got Baker Mayfield. We had
Dearness.
Felton. You got Baker Mayfield trying to pass 30 times.
You got a stable back.
And you got to stable back with a healthy line.
Just run the ball.
He's still trying.
Baltimore did it.
Been doing it for years.
They still doing it.
Still doing it.
You don't see Lamar throwing the ball 100 times.
You don't see Lamar throwing it. And Lamar staying healthy this year.
And they know he's not a thrower, though. They know he's not that type of quarterback.
Not that type of quarterback. Yeah. And he still got time to get injured, though. He get injured, they're done.
You right.
They're done. But with the least, you know.
Well, y'all.
Anyway.
We're going to cut this short.
Yep.
Against All Out Sports Radio Show. Anything you need to say before we go?
Yeah, we got the toy drive coming up mid-December.
Yep, December 15th.
So come on out to the truck stop.
18 days from now.
Coming out to the truck stop, drop your toy off.
24619 Chagrin Boulevard.
Got 2 weeks, get your toy.
Yeah, just come out. They got food, games, DJing, some other stuff going on. But just donate, even if you don't believe in the holidays. Just donate, show the cause, and give to people, kids that just want to live. You know, they want to have something to be happy about.
Some of the kids, families are struggling, so just
exactly.
We know the holiday is fake, but kids don't.
Exactly.
So give some cheer to some of the kids. When they get older, they can not celebrate if they want.
Yep. And it's going to the Rainbow's Children's.
Those kids in the hospital, so
yeah,
and then like I said, the family's going stuff. So
this ain't like it's going to Bruce's kids or my kids. It's going to the Rainbow Children. So
baby children in the hospital, kids that are sick and they need something to cheer them up.
Inspiration.
Yeah,
something definitely.
They don't need to know that Santa's fake and all that.
They definitely don't need to know all that. All right, y'all. So once again, y'all need that business credit on CapitalWealth.com. I thank everybody for listening, showing up, supporting us. We coming into the last month, and once this Brown season over with, hopefully it don't be over with soon. Then we take a break, then we come back and do it again. So we're gonna see y'all next Monday, right?
Yep.
Either way, we're gonna be here or we're gonna be on here. So y'all check us out next Monday. All right, y'all. What's that? December 1st?
December
4th, right? December 4th. That's crazy.
Yeah.
December 4th.
December 4th.
Is that true?
It's 5th, December 5th. It's December. It's 4th.
Yeah, I was right on the money.
Yeah, on the money.
December 4th. That's crazy. So we'll see you December 4th. All right, y'all. All right, peace.